What's going on, everyone? Rocky here from Elevated Being. Quick little 411 on chi running, minimal style running, anti-heel strike running, okay? You see this all the time in everybody who's winning gold medals in long distance running events, okay? We just got done with the Olympics. I'm inspired. I personally am not much of a long distance runner. I prefer the bike. I prefer rollerblading. I prefer surfing, anything but running really. But if I'm gonna run, I wanna make sure that I'm doing it with the right form. And I wanna make sure you're doing it with the right form. Maybe you run all the time, okay? Maybe this is new news. Maybe it's a refresher, okay? So the idea, quick history, our ancient ancestors who roamed around in caves did not have Nike shocks, okay? They did not have any heel support, okay? So it made absolutely zero sense for them to land with a heel strike like this, all right? What would happen? Every pound that you put the heel down, roll over the foot, take another step up, you're sending all kinds of gnarly vibrations up through your tibia and fibula. Result, stress fractures, okay? Shin splints, foot problems, world of problems, lumbopelvic hip problems, back problems, okay? So if you're dealing with any of those and you currently run a lot, listen up, all right? Or if you want to avoid any of that and you're gonna start running, try this out, all right? Chi running, okay? Or minimal running, all right? We are avoiding the heel. As you can see, the type of shoes I'm wearing are hardly shoes at all. As close to barefoot as I can get without stepping on something spiky and hurting my fragile, flat bottom of my foot, okay? But when we go minimal, okay, this is what you want to be thinking. Every step you take, every kind of activity that you're doing when you are doing long distance running, we are no longer striking with a heel, okay? We are shortening our stride length to about here, okay? So coming from here to here, big difference, okay? We just shortened our stride by a lot, okay? So this will be weird. It'll take a little bit of time to get used to, okay? But by eliminating this, we are now taking a lot of extra pressure off of our hip flexor as well, okay? So no more work here, and instead, we're using our posterior chain. Oh my gosh, our butt, our hamstrings, our lower back, okay? To help pull us forward, okay? So think about this. Someone pushes you from the back, we start falling, okay? Feels natural to kind of just catch ourselves with the flat part of our foot. I want you to try that right now, okay? Stand in place, just as this, okay? Start leaning until you have to take a step or else you're gonna fall on your face, okay? Lean, 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 step. See how small that step was? It was about, what, a foot and a half in front of me? Maybe two? Okay, so I want you thinking about that, all right? We are falling, 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 step, 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 step. All right? Now I'm exaggerating a little bit the shortness of the stride, but work small, work your way into a little bit longer in time, okay? The reason why this is so effective is that you are literally turning this very effort-filled run of hip flexor up, reach out, stop, roll over, repeat, and turning it into literally a process of falling and catching yourself. Make sense? Put me on pause if you need to and try it out, okay? See the difference between picking up the hip flexor, picking up the entirety of your leg, stopping when your heel hits the ground, rolling your entire body over that, picking it up again to do the same thing, okay? Versus a chi run. All right, so we're here now, okay? I'm gonna do just a short demo just across the grass, all right? So starting with that fall, if you need to, eventually it'll become normal, okay? But your running form will now be slightly tilted forward, okay? That's gravity working for you, not you working against gravity, all right? So we're just here. All right? My heel is not avoiding the ground entirely. Maybe it gives it a bit of a kiss, all right? Because I'm landing on the flat part of my foot, that nice soft part. That's what that's designed for. That is your Nike shock where it's supposed to be, here on the flat part of your foot, absorbing your body's force of gravity, all right? So again, the difference of versus right? Your gaze is just out in front of you, and you are continuously catching yourself as you are doing a little bit of a fall, okay? Arms aren't doing anything too dramatic. We're right here, shoulders back, just nice little bobs, right? So work on that, right? Now, this does not apply to a person trying to sprint away from a saber-toothed tiger, or away from somebody trying to mug them, or from a 200-meter dash, all right? All chi running components go basically out the window at that point. Now, we're not going for efficiency using gravity to catch us as we fall, okay? If you fall or you're sprinting 200 meters, it's gonna hurt, right? Hopefully we're going fast, right? That is when we do want to use these big muscles here and reach as much stride as we can, all right? We're still not gonna hit our heels on a sprint, okay? You're naturally gonna be up on your feet, on your toes, okay? There's so much fascia and little muscles in here waiting to give you a freaking spring of a pop, all right? If you're just using a full-on big shoe with arch support, all that goes out the window, okay? You don't get to use any of that natural spring that your body has naturally given you, all right? But if you're wearing minimal shoes, something like this, or you're running barefoot, perfect. Use that fascia. It's like a freaking explosion on your foot. It's gonna send you skyward, popping off, all right? Work on that though. If you have questions, I would love to hear about them. I just had to let you know about this because, man, if you're doing it the wrong way, it's gonna hurt, okay? Especially if you're trying to go into a minimalist shoe and did not change your running form yet. Oh my God, stop doing it, okay? There are correct protocols into how to properly transition from a traditional running shoe into a minimal style shoe. Drop me a line. I'm happy to help you with any of that. There's a good scale down process where a couple different shoe companies that make a little bit of a heel, a little less heel until you're finally flat on the ground, okay? But yeah, any questions, let me know. Work on that, okay? Using gravity for you, all right? Not working against it. All right, you guys? Yeah, other than that, tune in next time, elevatedbeing.com. Rocky Russo out. Take care.